Hear ye, hear ye, good fans of the Drawbridge Puppet Theater. Come see one of the most classic love stories of all time. The story of a beautiful girl, light-hearted and carefree.
Oh, I just can't bear anymore.
Ooh, she must have been slicing an onion. Quick, cut to the next scene. Meet a fascinating stepmother and witness the finer points of good parenting.
Cinderella! Cinderella! What on earth are you doing?
Oh, stepmother, I'm sorry. I was practicing my dance steps. I was so hoping you would let me go to the ball tonight.
You? Go to the ball? What a sense of humor you have, Cinderella. Who would want a filthy dust rag like you running around disturbing their guests? Why, just looking at you would make their skin crawl.
Meet Angelina and Esmeralda, the two adorable stepsisters. Though perhaps a bit silly. Meet the magical fairy godmother.
Dust rags and brooms, arise from your places. No time to lose now. Quick, clean all the spaces. Oh, phew. There now. I believe that's enough exercise for me today.
And a little bird. A good friend of Cinderella. You know Cinderella. She's that light-hearted and carefree girl. That must be one big onion. See the stepmother fall down.
There's one more thing
See Angelina fall down. That's not in the show, but isn't it funny to see? Watch Cinderella's ragged clothes get transformed into a beautiful gown for the ball.
Oh, look, fairy godmother. It's so elegant. And see, I even have the most delightful pair of glass slippers. Oh, they're so dainty. For the first time in my life, I feel like a woman. Oh, you look radiant, Cinderella. But I must warn you to be home by midnight. For when the town clock finishes chiming 12, my magic will come to an end. And everything will return to what it once was.
Ooh, that's an ominous warning if I ever heard one. Maybe that's why Cinderella is sobbing so much. But then again, what do I know? Watch beautiful Cinderella as she arrives at the palace and meets the prince.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Could you help me?
Good evening, my lady. I am entirely at your service.
Oh, I hate to bother you, but could you direct me to the main entrance? This is my first visit to the palace, and I'm afraid I know little about it.
Are you here to attend the royal ball in honor of the prince?
Oh, yes. Is he really here? Oh, I've never seen a prince before. He must be a very special man indeed.
Well, ma'am, he tries to be, but enough about him. I shall gladly escort you to the main hall. But first, would you honor me with a dance?
But they're not the only ones showing off some fancy footwork. You'll see Esmeralda do a handstand. Maybe even see me do a handstand. Whoa! Oh, that's not in the show either, but I just couldn't resist. Oh dear, with all that clowning around, I've run out of time. And remember what Fairy Godmother said? At midnight, Everything will return to what it once was. Does that include me, Fairy Godmother?
Of course, my dear.
Oh no, I can feel it happening already.
Everything will return to what it once was. Once was. Once was.
How humiliating. Well, folks, come see Cinderella and take it from this card. You won't be bored. All right, I'm leaving.